Hey guys, it's Miss Milbourne here, and I am going to give you a little bit of pregame to get you ready for your first warm-up activity. What we haven't really talked about in a long time, or maybe you haven't remembered, is distributive property. So what I want to do is give you a real quick, how do you do distributive property to simplify expressions? What we're going to do is we're going to start with a real basic example. When we have 3 times x plus 5, the multiplication is indicated because the 3 is outside the parentheses. And what we want to do is distribute. What it will look like is 3 times x and then 3 times 5. So 3 times x is 3x, and then 3 times positive 5 is positive 15. These aren't like terms, and that means that you can't combine them any further. So this would be like your expression that's done. We could take it a step further and take 2 times x plus 7 and then have a subtract 6 on the end, tacked on the end. And what that means is the first thing we want to do is distribute. We want to get this distributive property to get the parentheses out. So we would distribute the 2, and 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 7 is 14, and it's positive. And then we're going to carry over the minus 6. The good news is that when we're subtracting 6, we're looking for like terms. And the like term for 6 is going to be the 14. These are both just regular constants without any variables. The 2x isn't a like term, so we're going to write him down first. And then we're going to combine the 14 minus 6. And 14 minus 6 is positive 8. So our final answer for this is 2x plus 8. Lastly, we are going to take a look at an example of an expression that has a lot more involved to it. So if we have 4 times x plus 5 minus 12, that looks like our last one, but we're going to kick it up one more notch and we're going to divide the whole thing by 2. So what we're going to start with is the top, our numerator, and you're going to distribute first. We got to get rid of these parentheses. Don't worry about this division by 2. We're going to hit that last. So we're going to start by simplifying the numerator. We're going to distribute the 4 first. So 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times 5 is positive 20. Then we're going to carry over the minus 12, and we're going to carry over the over 2. The next step is to combine like terms in the numerator. So just like up top, we have 12 being subtracted from 20. The 4x is not a like term. It's got a variable with it, so we'll bring that over. And then 20 minus 12 is 8. So there's our numerator. And then we're going to divide it all by 2. Lastly, we're going to divide each of these terms by 2, not just the front one, but each of them. So 4x divided by 2 is 2x, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. And there is your simplified expression.